on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We've got our final break of the night. My name is Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks. We've got our case 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. 10 boxes, all the fun, and looking for the Pad Paradasha, right? Isn't that how it's pronounced? Pad Paradasha, something like that. All right, all 10 boxes and all it's good. All right, there we go. Let's go. Find some of the big names. Find some Jackson Holiday Sapphire. I liked it better when they used to put them in the tiny boxes. And it was just one big pack of cards. But I guess it's the part of it, right? The rip is part of the enjoyment. We got Dylan Beavers, Hassel, Chandler Simpson, Acosta, Lesko, Anthony Hall, Cowser, Kumar, nice Kumar, Walter Ford, Dunhurst, Prieto, Drew Thorpe, Jacob Miller, Michael Norn, Messick, and we got green out of 50, Ben Joyce. Going out to the Angels and Jeffrey Gass. Good evening to you as well, Mr. Barr. And we have Drew Baker out of 99 on the yellow. And Errol Vera. How are you doing this evening, Mr. Barr? Hopefully doing well. Kick off our stands a little bit. Ben Joyce green action. Jordan Beck, Kumar Rocker. Nice Kumar. I've always wished that Draft had autos. Draft Sapphire. Always wish that it had autos. I am not doing too shabby. Not doing too shabby, Brian. Weather's been pretty nice out here. It's been pretty warm. Been able to get outside, hang out. Neighbors came and hung out yesterday, so doing well. Can't complain. Ready for it to get a little warmer so we can start getting the golf going. Also, I'm officially down like 20 pounds since I started trying to lose some weight, so I just feel insanely better now. So that's also going well. All right, I got a nice Ivan Melendez, Bryce Hubbard, Mazur, Polanco, Mizorowski. Yeah, it looks like Pauly D's going to get one last shot. I saw, and we'll see what happens. I said for a while, nice Elijah Green. When he came up, Termarr Johnson, Kevin Pareda, sheesh, Jace Jung, all right. Sal Stewart. And what do we have here? Austin Hendrick out of 99. And we have orange. Landon Sims out of 25. Yason J.R. Ritchie. I was always concerned with him when he lost it, when he was going to lose it, because I remember talking to him early on, and I had asked him because he really came out of nowhere, even getting drafted, and then into pro ball and tearing it up, and eventually getting the call due to some injuries, and he did well. But I remember asking him what clicked, and he always said, not sure. So it always worried me whenever it wasn't going to click, what was going to happen. And so hopefully he can find it again, but I think he's a little bit too analytical at times with his medical background and science background, and it just kills him. So we'll see. I mean, with the fact that, what's his name? Brendan Donovan, right? Brendan Donovan came on last year, and he looked really good. The Cardinals always turn over a shortstop. That's kind of the way it goes with the Cardinals. They have some like rookie that comes out of nowhere, tears it up for a year, and then the next year they lose their spot. The guy before Paul that happened to too. He wound up. I think he's with the Blue Jays now. Yeah, I know he definitely cut the swing down. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, how everything evolves, how he does. I mean, they're paying him a boatload of money this year, so they got to give him a shot. Drew Baker, Triantos, Rodriguez, Cleo Watson, Vierling, Cox, Troy Melton. I hope it clicks for him, man. I want nothing but success for him. But we'll see what happens. Zach Neto and a green. Justin Campbell out of 50. I hope nothing more than for it to click. And out of 10, Adiel Amador. Out of 15, excuse me. Adiel Amador for the Rockies. Out of 15, Prelip, Eric Brown Jr., Henry Bolt, Trace, and Ben Joyce. So we'll see. We'll see what happens as the spring evolves on how he looks and what he looks like and whether he's going to make it. All right, box number, was it 4? Yeah, box 4. Still looking for the Pad Paradasha. See, you got a nice Elijah Green. I don't know why I didn't put the Elijah Green up there. Hold on. The Crew, I don't know, man. They make me nervous. They make me nervous, but I will tell you this, Brian. I think they could shock a lot of people. Jesse Winker's back in the NL Central where he last just tore it up. He loves hitting it, in Milwaukee. Yelich, I think he's kind of back to his full self, and hopefully that's the case. If he is, I mean, if they can get the productivity out of Yelich that they're supposed to, the pitching staff is there. They're always going to give him a chance. But then we need a couple more guys. If you get Yelich and Adames going again, if Winker starts going, I mean, Garrett Mitchell looks really good right now, and I thought he was going to be an absolute dud. So, what do I know? But Garrett Mitchell looks good so far this spring. 2 home runs in Game 1. Garrett Mitchell will, yeah. I mean, Garrett Mitchell, I think he'll start on the club, big league club. Out of 99, Kobe Mayo. I think he'll wind up being a starting outfielder. Connor Prelip, gold because it's out of 50. Green out of 50. Connor Prelip for the Twins. Ryan Cermak, Ignacio, and Henry Williams. Hedbert Perez, I don't think you'll see him if that's who you're talking about. You won't see him on the big league club. He's still got some marinating to do. More so his approach than anything. He just has a really bad approach. Too aggressive. Too overly aggressive, I should say. I don't think you'll see Churio either. I think opening day roster will probably be Yelich, Mitchell, and Winker in the outfield is my guess. And then you'll have Adames at short. I forget who they have at third base. I cannot remember who they have at third base. I gotta go. I'll probably go through tonight and take a peek at everything. see how they're looking, see how it's all adding up. But you got Robbie Snelling, Anthony Volpe, Nate Furman, Yasser, Schultz, Blaze Jordan, nice Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday on the Sapphire going to the Orioles. Trey Blanchard. Yeah, I agree. I'm the same way. I'm happy baseball's back, man. Gavin Cross, Chase DeLauder, Cutter Coffee. And out of 20, Christopher Pachola. Nice Pachola. Is Urias there? I wasn't sure if they were going to have him at second or not. Out at 99, James Triantos and Pete Hansen. But they brought in somebody to play second base, I thought. I can't remember. It's bad. Yeah, it should be. It'll be Urias over there. And then you'll have Adames at short. First base is going to be... Shoot, who's going to be first base? That's so bad that I don't know. I hate that. I do. The game of baseball was in need of a change for a long time if they want viewership. I played the game a long time, and I will say this. As long as MLB finds a way to do it the right way, which they're gonna screw it up, they're gonna mess it up for sure initially. There's gonna be some stuff that happens that you're like, this is ridiculous. If they do it right though, at the end of the day, if game times get back to the 2.5, 3 hour mark, 2.5, closer to 2.5, the game will just be, people will watch more. Like, that's just kind of the reality. Like right now, it's such a Mikey Romero, Matt McClain, Logan Tanner, Brooks Lee, Jet. So I'm a big fan of the changes. Drew Gilbert, Reggie Crawford, and we have out of 99, Henry Davis. Henry Davis for the Pirates. And orange, Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara out of 25 for the Cubbies. Nice one there for the Cubbies. Yeah, and it's going to be a big adjustment because you have a lot of guys with like routines and certain things. I think the biggest thing is that it's going to be just a lot more. It's going to be a lot more ready baseball, which, as much as some of the older heads and some of the players won't like it, the reality is I think you're going to see a lot better baseball too. Because guys aren't going to be sitting there. I mean, no offense, but I mean, there's times where guys are in the outfield, and you've got a 2.5 minute at bat, like 3 minute at bat. That's just, if it's not because of foul balls and stuff like that, there should not be an at bat that takes 2.5, 3 minutes. If without foul balls and stuff like that. The whole idea is the game needs to have more action more frequently. Whether it's just be a pitch being thrown or ball in play, something of that nature. So we'll see how it all evolves. Alex Freeland out of 99. Going to the Dodgers. Hayden Dunhurst. Robert Assell, green out of 50 for the Nationals. Kumar Rocker. Yeah, averages will go up. You'll see a lot of, I think we're going to see a lot more run production this year. I think you're also going to see more I don't know. I don't know what to even call it. I think the game will be a little bit more exciting, right? The bases are bigger, so the distance is a little shorter. At the end of the day, what's kind of happening, I think, is similar to what's happening in a lot of sports. The offense is getting the advantage. People don't care to watch defense anymore. I will say, I will be the first one to say that a game where there are not many runs scored, if the pitcher's not throwing a no-hitter or throwing like 20-something Ks, it's boring. There is nothing cool about it to the average person who's not looking deeper into it. So, with that in mind, some of the changes I think are going to be really good. Keep the game healthy, keep the game moving. I mean, at a young age, you're taught, in high school and everything. You got your foot in the box. It's kind of ready to play baseball, I should say. You're not, you don't have time. You're not allowed to sit there and go out of the box and roll around and, change your batting gloves 3 times. Dylan Beavers. So, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Judd, Sonny DeShera, Jonathan Clase, and Luis Meza out of 99. And we have a purple out of 10. J.R. Ritchie going out to the Braves. Ross Wayman. Nice J.R. Ritchie, sir. Very nice J.R. Ritchie. And we got Henry Davis. All right, 2 more boxes left. 2 more boxes to go. Yeah, Cole Phillips. You know what's bad, Reed, is you know how many times I've said they look literally almost the exact same on their card? That is Cole Phillips for the Braves, not J.R. Ritchie. Cole Phillips. Out of 10. I've said so many times they look the exact same. I didn't even look at the name. I didn't. J.R. Ritchie. The foot is at the high kick right there. The toe, the foot, boom. And look at me, just nonsense. It's going well, Reed. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Things are going well. Having fun ripping cards. We've been pulling some pretty big cards, so it's even more fun when you pull some big ones. All right, here we go. Trey Lipscomb, Ricardo Cabrera, Freeland, Cole Phillips, Triantos Hendrick, Pete Hansen, Drew Baker, Watson, Palmquist, Ryan Reckley out of 99 for the Giants, and Chase DeLauder, 50 of 50 on the DeLauder, going out to the Guardians. Brian Tracy, nice DeLauder. Nice DeLauder. Green out of 50. And Zavala, Cooper Yerpe, Jimmy Crooks, Zach Neto. Ryan Reckley out of 99. All right, last box. Who were my chases in draft? I honestly didn't have any, Reed. Didn't chase anybody. I did not chase anyone. Some of it was by wallet choice, because I had gone so heavy in Chrome and some of these other areas, and then we had a couple expenses come up as far as the family unexpected stuff. So I had to move more cards than I was chasing. So that was some of it. But the other part was there wasn't a ton that I was super interested in. Kind of not falling back, but kind of just there's a couple guys I think have a really good shot. Some of them they're just older, so you wind up, it's either to make it or break it really fast. Ben Joyce, McLean. There's some really good names in this product though. Mikey Romero, Crooks, Lawler, Brooks Lee, Jet, Cole Young, and Kevin Pareda for the Mets. 20 of 20 going out to Tim McCarthy. Nice Kevin Pareda. That one will do. That one will do. Kevin Pareda. Put Pachola up there. I'll put Pareda down here. Very nice. Jonathan Cannon, Drew Gilbert, Reggie, and Jonathan Class A out of 99 with Thomas Harrington on the back. Yeah, Cole Young. I like Cole Young. He's solid. Cole Young is solid, 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 solid. Mikey Romero, Jonathan Clase out of 99. Alrighty, here we go. Recap, base, Sapphire. So roll through these pretty quick. Melendez, Termar. Kumar a couple times. Jordan Beck. All right, yellow out of 99. We got Jonathan Clase, Alex Freeland, Ryan Reckley, Luis Meza, Henry Davis, James Triantos, Austin Hendrick, Kobe Mayo, and Drew Baker. Green out of 50. We got Ben Joyce, Connor Prelip, and Justin Campbell. And up in the showcase, up on the top, we got a nice Robert Sell green out of 50 going to the Nationals, and Chris Monroe. The Cubbies, nice Christopher Pachola out of 20 going out to Mr. Jimmy Debevoise. Rockies out of 15, Adiel Amador going out to Mitch Gordon. Another one for the Cubbies, Kevin Alcantara out of 25 going to Jimmy Debevoise. Mets, nasty Kevin Pareda. 20 of 20. Going out to the Mets and Tim McCarthy. We got a nice Chase DeLauder, 50 of 50, going out to the Guardians and Brian Tracy. We did catch two of the big names. We got Jackson Holliday for the Orioles and Trey Blanchard, and Elijah Green for the Nationals and Chris Monroe. Orange, Landon Sims going out to the Diamondbacks and Josh C.A. And the hit of the break, out of 10, Cole Phillips going to the Braves and Ross Wayman, numbered 1 of 10. All right, guys, that is the break. As always, do appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out. That is it for us here at Best Card Breaks tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, so feel free to tune in for the morning schedule. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night, and as always, thanks for hanging out here at Best Card Breaks. Thanks, guys.